is keep checking here. Sorry, it's a little bit noisy over there, but that's fine. So a few jokes that I think that are funny are, number one, I think Bigfoot is blurry, and that is the problem. It's not that the photographers is at fault, but Bigfoot is blurry, and that's the extra scary to me. There's a large, out-of-focus monster roaming the countryside. Run! He's fuzzy! Get out of here! So it's funny, obviously, and how I think it works is, rather than telling us that Bigfoot doesn't exist because of blah 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 scientific reason, is because, well, it's our focus is blurry, right? It's that twisted reason that makes people funny, and he just keeps pulling it, and that just makes it funnier and funnier. And the reason why I like it is because obviously I like paranormal stuff, including the Bigfoot, right? And that play on this mystery thing, I think is quite funny, to be honest. So moving on to the next joke is, one time this guy handed me a picture of him. He said, "Here's a picture of me when I was younger. Every picture of you is you when you were younger. And here's a picture of me when I am older." You son of a bitch. How did you pull that off? Let me check the camera of yours. What's it like? What's it look like? So, yeah. It's a cute one here. It's not exactly a one-liner or anything, but I think it's pretty cute. So, how I think it works is, stating the fact, stating the reality of the photo. Because normally when you take a photo, you wouldn't think of it as being in the past. But the trouble is, yes, it's a fact that every single picture that you took was in the past, okay? So just stating the unobvious fact and exaggerate it, right? So I think that's pretty good, I think. So the next joke is, I like vending machines because snacks are better when they fall. If I buy a candy bar at a store, I'll start again, okay? I like vending machines because snacks are better when they fall. If I buy a candy bar at a store, oftentimes I will drop it so that it achieves its maximum flavor potential. So the reason why the thing is funny is because vending machines are very relatable, obviously. Snacks are relatable. It's a daily encountered item, right? And yeah, we do drop it, right? So how it works, yeah, relatable, yeah, candy bars fall. Twisted logic right there, obviously, because obviously it doesn't work that way, but there's a twisted reality to it, right? Twisted logic right there, twisted one. And of course it blends in Newton's law of gravity as well, achieves its maximum potential rather than gravitational potential. It just replaces the word gravity with the word flavor. So there are like two layers of it. One is well, let's just say it's the replacement of gravity with the word flavor. Okay, so the other one is I was at the airport a while back, and a guy said, "Hey man, I saw you on TV last night, but you did not say whether or not he thought." Oh, sorry. I'll start again. Okay, I was at the airport last night. Oh, sorry. Uh, I was at the airport a while back, and some guy said, "Hey man, I saw you on TV last night," but he did not say whether or not he thought I was good. He was just confirming he saw me on television, so I turned my head away for about a minute and looked back at him and said, "Hey dude, I saw you at the airport about a minute ago and you were good." So, well, obviously like it, yeah. Um, so I think it works on the fact that there's a setup of a situation of how a guy just run into him, some stranger uh, running to him, right? And he just tries to draw this parallel of how he runs into this stranger with a twist effect, with a bit of a catch, and that is he added that you were good, but the strangers didn't, and it highlighted the fact that the stranger didn't say whether it was good. Well, I might have to get back to you on that one. But anyhow, let's move on to the next one. The next one is you should never tell people they have a nice dimple, because maybe they were shot in the face with a BB gun. That was cute. Because apparently that's what it would look like when a BB gun pellet hits you on the face, right? You get a dimple. So there's a resemblance between the two things. So if you find two things that sort of resemble each other, then maybe you'll get a laugh. Okay. So the other bonus joke that I find funny in this album is I drank some boiling water. I drank some boiling water because I wanted to whistle. I drank some boiling water because I wanted to whistle. Yeah, that one at the end you have to sing about it a little bit to see the resemblance between whistling and squirting out boiling water. Peace out.